kind of part of content creation, but I did this on purpose. So our first stream, we're gonna go through every character for about 10 minutes. So this is gonna let me, like, it's gonna force me to learn every character a little bit. So I actually know the game a little bit better. So I'm gonna not learn every matchup, but like, oh, I didn't know this. Because like in Smash 4, a character still did something after 3 years. And I'd be like, I didn't know that character could do that.
Hey you guys, I'm Vikki Kitty and I'm here at Big House. And when Ultimate drops, the first thing I'm gonna do as a player is honestly play as much as I can. Because there's so many new characters that we're gonna be exposed to that I need to know what they do. So as a commentator, I need to learn the game, gotta learn all the crazy new frame data we're gonna be given. Thank you to Sakurai. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do, is definitely play as much as I can. Try out Isabel, I'm actually excited for her. And Chrom, it's 2 characters, I know that no one cares, but I do.
The thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the game like thoroughly. I'm gonna play every mode. Like, hopefully there's a story mode, like I'm praying to God that there's an actual story mode, like subspace. But I'm gonna try to play the whole game, just have fun with it before I like dive into the competitiveness. I know I'm gonna probably go to tournaments at the beginning, but my main goal is gonna be to like have fun with it, just loosen up with it a little bit, and then go into it. It's still Smash. It's really fun.
I'm gonna play through the World of Light mode and unlock all the characters if that's the way we unlock them. If not, I'll play through whatever I need to do.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy D.Disciple, and this is what I'm going to be doing when the Smash Ultimate comes out. I'm going to do what I do all the time. First, I'm going to unlock all the characters, since I don't have to unlock all the stages. Thank you, Sakurai, for blessing us with that. Also, if you haven't noticed, I haven't been out in the tournament scene, only just as an MC, as a stage, bringing in all the top 8 players. But just one thing y'all been missing. Where have I been playing? I haven't been a competitor for a while. I'm coming back, baby. Bringing out the Pikachu, the Pichu, and if Isaac gets announced, I'm about to become the best Isaac out here. We out here, Golden Sun, Vale City, baby. Vale City.
Streaming's never been my forte. I did it for a bit in Smash 4. I actually had a pretty good run on my stream, so I might bring it back just for fun, you know, for the first couple months or a year or so. But I work full-time in esports already, and my main focus is going to be, like, the content I want to deliver is tournaments. So I'm already hosting Let's Make Moves at the end of December. I'm going to be doing a bunch of collegiate stuff with CSL. So that's already, you know, so many events that I have to worry about managing. It's going to be tough to do YouTube and streaming at the same time. But also I joined EMG a few months ago, so we're going to be making a bunch of character guides. I'm going to be the voice on a lot of them and just help you guys learn new stuff. I want to focus it more on the community than myself in terms of content creation though, because I mean I already get to commentate a bunch of events, so I feel like my face is out there. I'd rather just give back.
Regarding content creation, we'll probably do streaming, like it's my way to do it on Twitch, and I'll definitely create a new channel for the Smash Ultimate. I'm gonna try to put out like new, you know, new content for Spanish speaking people. Because there's not much, you know, content for Spanish speaking people. So I really think that we have to have more, you know, for the scene to actually grow in a competitive scene and even a casual way. So it will be Smash get bigger and bigger on time.
I'm gonna stream probably about 4 to 5 days a week. You see right here, I do a lot of YouTube content already for the game, so when I get the game out, that's first thing I really want to do in regards to that is if we get a single player mode or a way to unlock characters, first thing I do when I get the game, I want to do that. And then obviously just play the game, break it down, practice, you know, get a feel for characters as I said. But I really think an adventure mode would be super sick.
I just started streaming, you know, I'm a variety streamer, but of course I still stream Melee and stuff like that. And Ultimate, I will definitely do the same. I'm gonna upload a whole bunch of content, you know, on my YouTube, like matches, record tournament matches, ones that happen off stream, things of that nature. You know, just, you know, to build up the brand, you know, I gotta build up the Nintendo brand, help everybody out. It's only good to have more content out there, right? So that's the plans that I'm about to do.
Content creation hasn't been on my mind, but everybody knows TOing is going to be one of the biggest things for me. It's one of Michigan's main guys next to Seth. I am so ready to be one of the main guys for a whole new generation of players.
I basically have to prep everyone else first. There's me, of course, but I'm just like, okay, well, I already know what I want to do, and I've done this before, so I have experience. Everyone else, though, not as much, so I want the meta to make sure it goes a certain way instead of slow. Because like before, for like Smash 4, it was like, okay, this player, like Zero for example, he just got to run through everybody for a long time and no one could do anything about it.
Yeah.
This time, I'm gonna be like, okay, let me get everyone up to par. Be like, there's this, there's that, and all these videos.
You can say.
I'm gonna be like, okay, this character needs buffs, this character needs nerfs, there needs these changes here. I'm gonna be making tons of videos and stuff like that to help everybody mostly.
As soon as for content creation, I want to do what's live streams. I'm gonna be streaming since day one Smash Ultimate. Like everything I can, gameplay, friendlies, story mode, any modes I'm gonna be doing. And it's possible, as I did with Smash 4, I'm gonna be grabbing all of that content and create both combo videos for either Game & Watch and or Pro Team.
For content creation, I'm going to be doing a lot more streaming, so if you guys want to tune in, learn some Ultimate with me, I'm going to be teaching my little sister who's also 14 years old, getting into Smash herself, and we're going to start from the very bottom to the top, trying to teach as many people as we can about how to play Smash and how to get into Ultimate.
Yeah, if you're creating content, write everything down, everything you do, your process. Because as soon as you write your process down, like the first time you do it, it's gonna take forever. But if you write down like, oh yeah, I did this is a good idea, it just makes it so the next time you do it, you can look at your notes and you'll do it twice as fast. And then let's say you get popular. Now you can like find a fan to do certain things for you because you took notes. So you can show them your notes and say, this is how you're supposed to do it. It sucks doing it. It's not fun, but you're literally saving yourself so many hours of other things that aren't fun by just taking notes. Just do it. Oh, I did this. There's gonna be something in your brain that says, whatever, we'll do it later. Just do it. Pull up the notepad. It's not that hard. Take the notes.
If you're a new player, if you're getting into the scene, I would highly recommend competitions. You're gonna get your butt kicked at the beginning. It is what it is. That's how everybody got to where they are. At first, you gotta take your licks. But honestly, if you grind it out, if you take the time, if you study videos, talk to people, because people are actually really down to like help players improve because they want to keep them in the scene. It's just like Smash, like it's just a good community that we've cultivated in general. So if you're really trying to be a part of it, man, just put that work in, and I'm sure you'll get there. Best of luck.
So outside of the game, my #1 advice is make sure you go to events. Because if you don't, you're never going to meet good players. You're never going to be able to level up. Or, I mean, you can at home on Wi-Fi, but it's a shortcut. It's a great way to just make a bunch of friends and high-level contacts and stuff, and then you see a bunch of different play styles at the same time. So I think it's a great educational experience. Just go to your locals, go to some majors if they're in your area, or if you want to make a vacation out of it, come to something far away. Then on the sticks, I'd say your #1 thing, you want to avoid the L and R buttons, man. Shielding, rolling, all that stuff. When you're learning the game, just keep that to a minimum. Focus on attacking and moving, and making sure that, you know, you space all of your attacks to their maximum distance. Make sure you're able to read your opponent's defensive actions. If you learn more about offense and control, it'll be a lot easier to stop an opponent from playing how they want to play, and also you get a much deeper fundamental understanding of the game. Then, once you're already good, okay, then start adding your defense back to your game, you know?
This has probably been said before, but don't give up. Really, people start from the bottom and go to tournaments, practice with friends, especially practice with friends. Get a friend that wants to level up with you, and that will be the perfect way to improve in the game.
Advice is literally play the game. But this, okay, so this to be more specific, I always tell people, if you can, play a mix of every single level player, every single type of level player. Like play low level, mid level, high level. If you can somehow play top level, do that, because if you do that, you'll be able to adjust to way more play styles.
Go to tournaments. The best way to learn is to be at a tournament in person, actually executing, you know, things that you're thinking of, or just generally talking to people. Smash community is like one big family, so there are always going to be people willing to help you. I know people, when it's their first tournament, they're either nervous because they don't know anybody, but you don't really have to speak to someone to understand the language of Smash. You literally sit down at the setup, there's going to be someone that wants to play and someone willing to help you get better. So don't be shy. Of course, if you see me at a tournament, you can come up to me as well. I don't bite. And I think you guys should definitely take that initiative. Go to tournaments. You have to invest in your career in order to make something back from it. And so studying videos is great. I encourage that as well. But you actually need to be there in person to really understand what it means to play this game competitively and be a part of the community.
I've been playing competitive Smash for 13 years now. And honestly, the best advice is every loss is an ability, is like, that's where you learn from. never take a loss badly. Always learn. That is your stepping stone to get better real quick. Learn from your losses. Accept that sometimes you're going to be not the better guy going up with the controller in hand. So you just got to focus on getting better and just improving. Don't just go for, I want to be better than this guy. You just say, I want to be the best player, and I'm willing to fight anybody to prove why I'm the best player, and I'm going to grow to be that best player.
Because if you're just playing and you're not actively learning, and you're trying to get better, like actually, then you're just wasting time. Because like, sure, you can be learning how your character works more, but at the same time, Smash and fighting games in general are more than just you. Like, so it often doesn't matter how well you're playing, it matters as well how well your opponent is playing, unless, you know, you're like the best player in the world. If like, you know, when Zero was playing, when Zero was on it and he was just playing really well, it's like, yeah, okay, we lose. Because like, but that's like the best. That's like that, you know, that's the extreme case. So if you are anything other than like the best, or let's go with top 5, right? You have to be playing to learn all the time. You have to be playing to get better. You have to be playing and actually wanting to get better and being like, hey, what did I do wrong? What can I improve? What am I messing up? You know, is my neutral bad? Is my disadvantage bad? When am I parrying incorrectly? Like, what am I supposed to do?
I'd say don't wait for Ultimate. Like, if you could get involved now. Like, if you're into Smash 4, play Smash 4, like go on Facebook, type in your state and local Smash 4 scene. If you like Melee, go on Facebook, type in your state, go look up your local Smash 4 scene. You can go on smashsports.com, look up events relatively close to your local area. And just like, if you're specifically waiting for Ultimate specifically, try out the demo if there is a demo available in your area, and try to step outside your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to meet new people. Don't be afraid to talk to people. Get over that, because that fear of the unknown could be preventing you from making lifelong friends and experiences that you have been longing to achieve or desires. Because there are people out there that love Super Smash Brothers as much as you love Super Smash Brothers. So why not connect with these people on a personal and more intimate level? Because with the video game, with the Smash community specifically, these people become your family. These people become more than just people that like Smash Bros to you. There's a deeper connection. And if you're looking to, longing to be a part of something, like the Super Smash Brothers community is perfect for that.